Good morning, adventurers. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. Sun is about to come up. It is a beautiful 55 degrees this morning. I'm here at the Mississippi River. This is the Black Oak Dune Overlook. Gorgeous. Exciting day planned today. Let's get going. So, Black Dune Overlook here, Black Oak Dune Overlook here, is located in Illinois. That's Iowa on the other side of the river there. It's just up in the little northwestern corner of Illinois. I have a whole bunch of sites of interest that we're going to go see today. Overlooks, waterfalls, all sorts of different stuff. A little bit of an exploration. Alright, so this is the Black Oak Dune Overlook. It's like 7-8 parking spots here. I drove down here from home last night. It was about a 5.5 hour drive. I got here at about midnight. It's about 12:20 I got here. And then I slept in my car. I'll show you guys my setup here. I don't know the specifics on a lot of this stuff, but I'll put the links in the description down below. So if you're interested, you can check them out. But start with my bed here. Got my bed. I have a air mattress. It's a blow-up queen size air mattress. It has two halves, but I'm only using one half right now. Use the other half with when my wife comes out with me. But then I have two blankets here, main blankets. I have this purple one underneath here. This is an electric blanket. Keep me nice and warm at night. This is a nice thick fuzzy blanket I put on top. It traps the heat from the electric blanket in, keeps me nice and toasty. I made my own window covers out of Reflectix, and then I got some black fabric, just regular cotton black fabric, and I used some extra strength fabric glue, or like a spray-on fabric glue. I just sprayed it on there and then stuck the fabric on there. And then those fit into the windows there. See the little triangles. I got the big one for the back window here. And then I have two for the side windows here. I didn't make any for the front, the windshield or the front windows. Just for the back where I sleep. That way you can block out all the light. I don't have to worry about people peeking in the windows while I'm sleeping. Stuff like that. Next to the bed here is where I keep all my stuff. I got my backpack ready to go here for some adventuring. I got a big duffel bag here that has extra clothes. I have my camping stove in there with some cans of Dinty Moore and whatever food that I want to bring. I got my other pair of shoes right here. The controller for the heated blanket is right down here. Alright, then down here on the floor I have a garbage can. And then I have my Jackery 500 down here. I can't really take it out. It's kind of wedged back in there, but got my Jackery 500 that is good for all my power needs. It runs my electric blanket at night. Also runs my fridge. I have a fridge over here on the other side. So I have a fridge right here that keeps all my food cold. I have a bunch of raspberries and blackberries. I got some sodas in there. A lot of times I like to keep lunch meat and cheese so I can make some sandwiches after a hike. So that keeps all my food in there. And then up here, I don't really have anything in the front. I just keep my snacks for the stuff I eat while I'm driving. Some chips, some tangerines. Good stuff. Alright, so that's my setup for overlanding, I guess, or camping. So have quite of a bit of a exploration today. There's going to be some driving around, checking out some cool points of interest. And then this is just the start of a few day trip for me. I'm also going to be visiting some other places that'll be in some other videos. So stay tuned for those. Let's get started. Alright, we are here at our next destination. It's just a scenic overlook here. Not a great one though. I mean, pulling up to this place, I could see there was a beautiful overlook. But then here at this spot, you can't really see much. There's too many trees. So this is Long Hollow Tower Overlook. Scenic overlook. It's a big bluff or a mound in northern Illinois. And it overlooks a whole bunch of prairie and stuff. There's like kind of a rest area up here, a little roadside rest point. It's got a bathroom and everything. Pulling up to the place though, there was some great views, but then you come over to this little rest area and it's all covered in trees. You can't see anything. It's kind of interesting that you can't see the overlook from the actual point of the overlook, but I'm gonna go back over by the road, and there was a little trail here that walked out to that overlook, but I'm gonna hike back a couple hundred yards. We're gonna go see if we can find a better spot to view this overlook from. Alrighty, here we go, everybody. Here's a better view of the overlook. And then you can kind of see the rest stop area is right over here. You can see it's all surrounded by trees over there. Just some beautiful, beautiful agriculture land right over there. Quite overcast, foggy day today. Alright, gorgeous. Well, alright, our next stop I think is going to be a hike. A short hike. Our next destination was Horseshoe Mound, just outside of Galena, Illinois. I'm here just outside of Horseshoe Mound. I'm at the Horseshoe Mound Preserve. But it's closed because there's a hunt going on right now. Hunting in progress, it says. So it is closed to non-hunters. I am not a hunter, so it's closed for me. But I did stop in Galena at the Galena Bakehouse and got some beautiful, I got this beautiful cinnamon roll. Let's see if you can, with some cream cheese frosting. I'm going to have this for a little breakfast. looks amazing. And I was going to do this after, but I think we're going to go on a little drive through Galena. It's a beautiful little town. Show you that. And there's some historical sites that we're going to check out. So I'm going to eat this cinnamon roll with cream cheese frosting from the Galena Bakehouse. And I'll see you back in Galena. Okay, so I'm here at a historical site. This is a house, typical house from the mid-1800s, when this town was founded. The town of Galena was founded in 1826. It existed a little bit before that as a Native American village. But this is also the site, if you see behind me up the hill, 18th President of the United States, Ulysses S. Grant. This is his home right behind me. We're gonna go check it out. Okay, so we're just in front of Ulysses S. Grant's house. You can see the town of Galena out here for us. The main part of it. And we got some monuments here. Eli Samuel Parker. And then this would be Grant's house right in front of us. So let's go check that out. Here we have a statue of Julia Dent Grant, the First Lady. This statue, I guess, has been in Galena since 1896 or something like that. And as you see down here, it says Grant was president from 1869 to 1877. And then behind me, you can see the house. Grant. There are also a few more buildings here, a little general store and stuff. It looks like there's a little bit of a tourist attraction here, but I'm not really that interested. I just like to check it out real quick. I don't like to get that into it. But if you like that kind of thing, it's here. I'm just gonna go drive around the town real quick, show that to you, and then we'll move on to a couple more natural wonders in the area. By the way, if you are interested, the tours here are free, but suggested donations are $5 for adults, $3 for children. Yeah, so open Wednesday through Sunday, 9 to 4. Alright, so this is Thunder Bay Falls. It is created by a dam that was built in 1974. You can't see the dam. The dam is just up above this ridge here. The dam goes all the way along down there. So I can show you it over there. Gorgeous, gorgeous falls though. So here you can see a little better. The river used to go through here. Down there. But this levee here was built so that it came up over here and flows down through. Alright folks, we've made it to the Winston Tunnel natural area. There's a short hike to a tunnel. We're gonna go check it out. Alright, just walking down the trail and saw this little abandoned house over here. I think there's somewhat of a trail going to it. Looks like it's just the one wall left. Oh, there's the back wall left too. I know nothing about this place, other than there's an abandoned railway tunnel. I could only assume that this could be maybe the person who's in charge of watching the tunnel. Usually there's a homestead nearby where someone is in charge of maintaining the tunnel, making sure that snow doesn't block the tunnel and the train can get through okay. Some old railway tunnels had doors on them. They could close when there was no trains coming. Alright, well, still not very far in. I did look up the trail. I guess it's about a mile long. It's a little longer than I thought. But that's not very long at all. Alright, so we've made it onto the old railway bed. It'd probably be almost impossible to make this on camera, but you can notice how it's very level here. Very straight line for like a railway to go down. But what you won't be able to see here, here's a good spot. An old rail tie. This is an old railway tie right here. But you can kind of see the ground kind of like is all bumpy from the railway ties that were there. Have now decayed and been filled in. Hopefully this works here. This is the tunnel, Winston Tunnel natural area. We started down here. We went all the way around this loop. And then I came across, I assumed that the tunnel was right here, but I assumed wrong. That was a bridge, a big old bridge. It's not there anymore, but I could see the cement foundation. So I'm gonna head back. I'm pretty sure it's right here. You can tell a little bit by the topography here. Looks like it goes right into a tunnel. So about a half mile, a hike half mile down that way. See if we find that tunnel. Alright, so we've reached Winston Cave. The gate is open. I could get in there. But the ground is filled with probably like 3 or 4 inches of water. And like I said, it's only like 50 degrees outside right now, so that's pretty cold. I didn't come prepared with like aqua socks or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna stay out. Really want to go inside. Although there are weird noises. Weird banging. There's dripping echoing through there, which I would consider normal. Alright, so I've only been hiking on it. It's probably about 1.5 miles, but kind of hungry. I got a couple tangerines and a pack of blueberries, or I'm sorry, blueberries, blackberries. Yummy, yummy. Superfoods. Alright, adventurers, back here at the car. We have one more stop. I think it's going to be the best one. Yeah, this place was pretty nice. It was kind of, parts of it were quiet. Parts of it you could hear the road a lot, this road right here. But yeah, this is a nice little quiet place for a walk. The tunnel is pretty cool. It's a little creepy. But next time I come back, I'm going to bring my water shoes and check out the inside. Anyway, off to our next location. Alrighty folks, here we are at our last destination. Unfortunately, it's kind of a bummer. I guess they're doing construction on the dam right now, but Apple Lake Falls should be right here. But there's no water flowing over it right now. It is closed because they're doing construction on the dam. I don't know if you can see the construction equipment up on the top level here. What a bummer, man. Wonk wonk. Well, it's supposed to be a pretty impressive waterfall. It's hard to judge from here. It's probably like 50 feet, 50-foot waterfall, and the pictures look impressive. Of a full wall of water going across, all the way across, going down. But maybe we'll have to try again some other time. It looks like they're doing construction. Bummer. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining me for this exploration of the little corner of Illinois. And I'll see you next week right here on Happy Trail Backpacking.